Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Traveling Gun. My name is Thomas and I'm back with another flight attendant vlog. And I know it's been a minute since I've had these vlogs because I just started doing my Tokyo series. And I just had a lot of footage. You know, I had 3 or 4 videos, I believe, of it. But I started my day off with a deadhead. I've already done one flight from Detroit to Rochester. So I'm in Rochester right now, getting ready to go to JFK. Sit in JFK for about 45 minutes and then I go from JFK to Cleveland. I'm done in Cleveland about 5. So far, today's been very smooth, even though I had a 2-hour sit in Detroit. But today, so far, is smooth. We're finna get ready on board this Rochester flight to JFK, and I'll see you guys a little bit later on once I get to Cleveland. Everybody, I've made it here to Cleveland. Today's flight's pretty much simple and easy, very uneventful. Nothing too much happened. Everybody was chill. My flying partner is pretty much a reservist, but she dropped all her reserve days and picked up this trip. So, you know, with the flexibility of everything that we do have, she was able to do that. It's the first time ever working with her, so she's not even a year in. But everything ran smoothly so far, even though I am sleepy because I've gotten up at 3 o'clock this morning so I can be at the airport by 5 for my 6 o'clock deadhead. But it's still too early to go to sleep because it's going on 6 o'clock. So I can't fall asleep right now because if I fall asleep right now, I'm gonna wake up around 10, 11, or 12 and I have a 4:40 van. So, but other than that, I'm gonna go work out, try to edit some videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for day 2. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2. It's going on about 5:30 this morning. Today is a 4-leg day, almost a 12-hour duty day. Well, not even 12, maybe 11-hour duty day. I go from Cleveland to LaGuardia, LaGuardia to Burlington, Burlington back to LaGuardia, and then I end up in Knoxville around 4-ish today. So in a sense, it's really gonna turn into a 12-hour day for me because I had to get up at 4 o'clock. So hopefully nothing is in the forecast like weather, but it is weather coming through Atlanta. So I don't know how I don't think that's gonna affect me because I'm going in and out of New York. So I don't plan on being rerouted or anything like that. Let's hope I don't get extended, and because I am going to Knoxville, so let's hope that nothing like that happens. But other than that, I'm finna get ready and do my pre-flight checks, and I'll see you guys once I get to Knoxville. Everybody, I've made it here to Knoxville today. After the first leg, my flying partner, she was swapped out to work a Jacksonville turn, and then she met back up with me today. My schedule never got touched. I don't know what happened. She doesn't know what happened. It's just basically it was a whole new crew, and I got a new flying partner to do the Burlington turn with me. The only thing we did have, my flight coming in from for us to leave to go to Burlington was delayed, and we ended up being delayed probably like an hour maybe, but we ended up still making up the time back to where we still made it back to LaGuardia before the time we were supposed to leave to come to Knoxville. Also, I don't know what it is about when people get on the plane that they don't want to sit down, or they just take their sweet precious time as if there's nobody else coming and boarding, and then I can't go say nothing to, try to say, hey, could you just go ahead and sit down and let people pass, because there's people in the back that are blocking me from going up to the front because they're just up trying to get stuff out and things like that. And it's just constantly, and we don't get paid for boarding. And it just seems like ever since some of these airlines have gotten paid for boarding, that boarding has become a lot harder. And then it could be the fact that I know that I'm not getting paid, so it may seem to be harder, but I don't think that's what it is. I just think I don't know what it is. I can't, but I don't think it's that I know that other people are getting paid for boarding and I'm not. That's why it seems harder, but I know that's not the case. It just seems like more people are just taking their sweet time to sit down and just take their seats so we can leave on time. and close the door on time, because if they're standing up or if their bag doesn't fit and I can't see it because there's so many people in the aisle, now we have to wait to close the door so you can take your bag up front to get pink tag and put back up under the plane. So, but it is what it is. It's just it's just what it is. But I'm finna get ready to go downstairs. The hotel that we stay here in Knoxville, they do have an evening reception, so I'm gonna go get something to eat and probably work out later because it's still early. It's going on 5:30, and I'm gonna let my food digest, and then probably go about 7 o'clock to work out. And I have another 4 a.m. wake up, 5 o'clock van tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. And I do the exact same thing that I did today, just in reverse. Knoxville, LaGuardia, Burlington, LaGuardia, Knoxville. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Today is day 3 of 4. Another 4-leg day, same route as yesterday, with the exception I'm just leaving from Knoxville instead of Cleveland. Knoxville to LaGuardia, sit for an hour, LaGuardia to Burlington, Burlington back to LaGuardia, then back to Knoxville, and I'm done around the same time, 4:30. Hopefully no delays, even though there's weather and everything in the area. So hopefully no changes again like it was yesterday. Last night, I went to bed at about 9:30, fell asleep around 9:30 because I was actually in the bed at 9 o'clock, and I think I fell asleep around 9:30. So I had a good night's rest. So I feel very, very rested and ready to get this day started. So I'll see you guys later on once I get back to Knoxville. Everybody, I made it here back to Knoxville. Today's flights were very uneventful. We left, I think, 10-15 minutes early from LaGuardia to get here to Knoxville because of weather that was coming into the area, so we could get in, because definitely didn't want to have to reroute or anything like that, because tomorrow is only one leg to Atlanta and I'm done. And so I wasn't trying to mess that up any way, form, or fashion. And coming here, when I was getting my bag, somebody apparently wasted something in the overhead bin. So my book bag, the back of my book bag was wet, and the back of my rollerboard was wet. And now I got to try to dry all that off. Some of my, my computer was a little damp. My laptop was a little damp, but it just turned on. So that was the first thing I did as soon as I came in this room, was made sure that laptop still worked. But it was, because the inside of it wasn't wet. It was just like the bottom of it was. So hopefully that's just fine. And I gotta I'm gonna try to use the blow dryer to blow dry my my book bag, because it's still, one side of it is still damp. So, but it is what it is. It's just one of those things. This trip has been very, very uneventful, and it's been very easy to work. Nothing too strenuous or anything like that. Just, again, the early wake up calls. Tomorrow I have a 5:35 van, so I get to sleep in a little bit longer than I did this morning, the past 2 days. But again, it's only one leg, so I'm not really stressing it. But I can't work out because my clothes are wet. I can try to dry them and see if it can help, but I'm gonna just try to get all this stuff dried up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for go home day. Hello, everybody. I made it back home. Well, I'm in the car in the parking lot, back to Atlanta again, easy leg. I worked in the back. It was a no service flight for me, so nothing actually happened. Last night, of course, I didn't go to bed until late, but it didn't matter to me because I had this one leg and then I'm done. I'm off for 3 days. And it's supposed to be raining all the way up until I go back to work, so I don't really have too many things planned, but especially even outside. Probably just do some more what they call technically spring cleaning, and just try to throw out some old things that I don't need anymore. But I'll see you guys in the next vlog. As always, hug on the ones that you love. Tell the ones that you love them. I'm out.